Oh, boys, it is time. The chasm. Oh, only like the third time in my life I'm entering the chasm. It is looking scary. It is looking scary, especially if the loading screen doesn't come through. Level 13 elite. I'll just start solo. Okay, boys? See you on the other side. Nah, just joking, of course. So, actually thinking about what I should be doing. Actually thinking about what we should be doing. Me and Pupsy, we are going to farm shard for summoning you. Make sure to have Hearthstone at org. Looking for one more DPS for RFC. Starting in 15 minutes. Looking for one more DPS for Ragefire Chasm starting in 15 minutes. No, I don't like. Lame. Those lame world buffs. Lame as shit there is in the game, actually, if you ask me. So incredibly lame. So we will be streaming the guild run if people are interested in watching. Let's invite that knock. Yo. Meeting at RFC will start when everybody gets here. I have all quests if anybody needs anything. Whoo! This is gonna be fun. So pretty good. We have a mage, we have a rogue, we have a warlock. If we're complete sooner, we'll start sooner. Don't know who else is coming. Well, I do know. I still have to figure out all the Discord names. Let me check. Calendar guild runs. Gavina joined as a healer. I don't Kalilek. I always forget the in-game names. Was like a 15 warrior, I believe. Don't think she's on yet. And there was a priest. Don't think she's on yet. Must have killed at least 50 mobs. At least that was some good XP then. La da 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 da. Waiting for the group to be complete. My luck got it kill 4 or 5. This character kill 46. It can take a while. Streaming the RFC guild run on YouTube if anybody is interested. Channel is That's Digital Downtime. Streaming the RFC guild run on YouTube if anybody is interested. Sometimes people like to watch, right? Sometimes people do like to watch. No pun intended. I don't want the buffs. Lame as hell, bro. Lame as hell. People are playing self-found to make the game harder, but then pick up every world buff to get strong as fuck for 2 hours. Makes no sense to me, lol. People are playing self-found to make the game harder, but then pick up every world buff to get strong as fuck for 2 hours. Makes no sense to me. Like, there's nothing that makes less sense to me than that. Think about that. Think about that. You're playing hardcore to have a particular experience in the game, and you're playing self-found. So because you don't want to go to the auction house and being able to buy everything, you want to find it yourself, which also is harder. But then you go and pick up the world buff. Some people say SF race locked is hard enough even with buffs. Yeah. Yeah, everybody is entitled to play the game the way he or she prefers. Just saying that in my mind, that for me it makes no sense. I wouldn't enjoy that. Yeah, everybody's entitled to play the game the way he or she prefers. Just saying that for me it makes no sense. I wouldn't enjoy that. Just waiting for the last 2 people. Should probably be online in a bit, right? Not actually sure what the names are of the guys that are joining. We're looking for the warrior and we're looking for the priest. At Gavina, at Kalilak. Some people like it slow and the hard, some like it fast. I can appreciate that, but then I would run the Ultra add-on as well to make it. I've tried that before. I actually love the add-on. Only problem for me with my very limited knowledge of the game past level 25, I would have absolutely no idea what mobs are elite, special, etc. So would I'm on a slow and steady to 60, no failures, no retries, all buffs, welcome run. Oh well, sounds good, right? Sounds good. Everybody his own, everybody his own. Gavina and Kalilak. You two on your way. Rest of the group is complete. Just checking. You won't make a new char. Anyone can submit to put away. I won't, or at least not following the same rules as the guild does. La, la, la. Okay, just hanging in here for a bit until everybody is here. What rules? People must be taking the piss, right, about the rules. 404 members. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. Where is the rest of my group, by the way? One in Stranglethorn, right? Stranglethorn and Orgrimmar. That knock. People also doing Wailing Caverns after. Gonna be a guild run night. Nice, boys. Now I can actually see that the chat could be a bit annoying with these. There is a different way, right, to make the group window interface. Like, what is it again? Raid profile. Roots raid style party frames. Yeah, that is better, right? Display power bars. Yeah, of course. I want to see mana. Classes I don't need to see. I don't know the class colors anyway. Well, it might be nice. Nah. Frame height. It does block the chat. That is very good. Frame width. Yep. Auto activate on. What is that? Auto activate. We can make it even bigger. I think it is nice to have that there, right? Close. I do like that. I do like that. What people doing WC today? RFC, RFK, Gnome. So many groups forming tonight. This guild is booming. This guild is booming. Kalilak, invite. There we go. So I should put on the class colors. I think that is nice. I will get used to the class colors. What's up? Kalilak is the warrior. We have the rogue. We have the mage. We just need the priest. Gavina. We're waiting for Gavina. Last one. Skull Rock. Don't die, that knock. The mage. Oh, guys. This is gonna be fun. My first RFC in a long time. Lifespender and Dima. Lifespender and Dima. Another RFC. We are waiting for our priest. Unfortunate that I don't know all the names. Nice picture. Nice shot. So we are waiting for Gavina. Gavina. Any chance that is the name also? Let's see. Check the offline members. Hi there. Oh, hey! Gavina, Thunder Bluff, the priest. Ooh. Looking disgustingly good, brother. Kalilak. Oh, this is the warrior. Looking good. I like the look. Bro, very cool look. Very cool look. Haven't heard from our priest yet. Let's hope the priest comes online in a few minutes. Let's hope so. We can give it a few minutes. Hi, sorry I haven't been on hardcore. I'm totally focused on my hunter on TBC. Oh, that's okay, bro. That is okay. How's the hunter doing? Hi, Mom. You are not Gavina, the priest, right? Who was supposed to join us? Everybody picking up the buffs and then logging off. Instantly. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody picking buffs and getting the hell out of there. We're just waiting for Gavina. You're having a blast. A hunter is a cool class, right? Easy, the Undead rogue went offline. Where did he go though? He was about to join us, right? I figured this would be easy with a guild group. Warlock 15, playing my druid now. Picked up Eye of Burning Shadow. That is also a nice quest. Where did the rogue go? She didn't say anything, right? This is gonna be rough. We'll give it until 5 past. So 7:35. If they're not here, he got the lieutenant insignia. Nice one. Where did the rogue go though? He said I'm picking up buffs, but then he logged off. Ooh, Undead Priest, 14 to 18. I'll wait 3 more minutes for our supposed party members. Otherwise, I'll ask other people. This is no style, guys. I can't appreciate this. We planned this event like 5 days ago. People said they would join, and then they are not here. Yeah, I believe they already formed a second group though. Oh, that's so bad. Should be getting ready soon. Alright. Seems like we have a no-show. Looking for one more priest for RFC. I got my first kill. Near fizzle, not even in a cave. Lucky you. One DPS for Wailing Caverns that doesn't want mace. Otherwise, we'll have to start asking. Would have very much preferred it if it was a guild only group, but sometimes it is what it is, right? Life spender, rotted girl. One of you guys want to join our RFC group as a healer? We might be able to get 2 groups going at the same time if we split up the healers. I don't know where the rogue went. He said I'm going to pick up buffs and then I'll come, but then he picks up the buffs and he doesn't come. Weird. When are we going to next, Ramas? Yeah. Would be great. One more DPS for RFC, then we're ready to go straight away. Can share all quests. There we go. We got the priest, the warrior, the mage, and the warlock. Can share all quests. You're having a blast. That is so good to hear. Nice. Let's just get the rogue here. Sorry, the mage, the priest. Do we have some people that are actually the appropriate level? We have Smock, the warlock, level 15. We have a 15 priest, we have a 17 warrior, we have a 17 mage, we have another 18 warlock. I'm going to have to ask other people. Three. Looking for one more DPS. Must be undead for RFC. Looking for one more DPS. Must be undead for RFC. Okay. The gnome lock experiment has proven that healers are a scam. That priest is a con artist. What do you mean? Bro, this is so sad. We had 7 people wanting to do the RFC, and now we're with 4. Spew rot. Whisper. Hi bro, wanna join RFC right now? We're with 4. Hi bro, wanna join RFC right now? We're with guildies only, should be fun. I'll just do some private messages then. Some people don't read the guild chat. This, he already joined, he will join. Rotted girl. Sorry Ken, it's super late here. Alright bro. Have a good night. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, sure. Get over here. Invite life spender. Oh, they're already in a group. Oh, that's a bit too big. Hi. We're reading inside. Get your rotten corpses over here. We should put that a bit smaller, right? Interface. Where is it again? Oh, here. Frame height. Don't want that to go to the left. That is great. Rotted girl. I do hope, rotted girl, you're on a flying mount or something. Where is the cloth quest? Hey, I'm fresh, not rotten at all. Here we go. There we have the mage. Unfortunately, a lot of cloth wearers. Will not be getting much loot. Probably have to share everything. All good though. All good. So Kalilak, you had better do some good tanking, bro. Well, we do have 2 priests that could heal, right? So Rotted Girl, the Barons, Lifespender, Tiber's Fall. Unfortunately, we tried to schedule this through the Discord. I desperately need a wand. You can buy one in UC level 15. Hi there. Yeah, from Wand Merchant. Yeah, you can. Lifespender, Tiber's Fall. Sometimes, that's usually with these dungeon runs, right? It always takes too long to get started. There's no way that everybody is just here on time. Where do you hand in 60 cloth? You can't. You have to disenchant them. Then use you can't. You have to use the cloth to make brown linen robes, then disenchant the robes, and with those materials and points in enchanting you can make the wand. Well, you have to figure it out the first time. I didn't know that before a few weeks ago, so. Lifespender. Are you on your way? Just checking. You're welcome. Lifespender still in Tiber's Fall, probably waiting for the Zeppelin, right? What's the Discord? Let me get the Discord. Let me put that back actually in the message. Copy. Gold information. No. Message of the day. Oh, it doesn't fit. Curse Forge. Fuck no. Oh, bro. Level 26. Oh, bro. Somebody died level 26. That is so rough. We're just waiting for the last two people. One is in Orgrimmar. The other one is waiting on a Zeppelin. So just 5 more minutes. Hello. Hi. We are almost ready. Oh, nice. We will have a nice amount of stamina with my buff. That's 70. The priest buff, so that's 150 extra stamina. Options. Where is it? Interface. Options. Options. Interface. Let me see. Options. Interface. Yeah. Options. Interface. Display. Show guild deaths. I'm gonna make my bones strong. Forever casting frostbolt. Wow, okay, that's weird. It's not on my screen. What's happening to Lifespender and Duratar? Don't die, bro. Are you getting buffed or something? Oh, he is in Duratar. That's good. Almost ready. And the best thing is, nobody with the lame buffs. Woo! What mats do I need to get to level to make wand and believe you need 2 lesser magic essence, which you will get from disenchanting the brown linen robes, which you should be making with the linen cloth. Lifespan rolls when Orgrimmar, then we will share the quest once again. I feel good picking up all the quests for everybody. Feel like a real guild leader, right? Voice RFC guild run about to start. Tune in to my YouTube to watch and comment. Channel is Dad's Digital Downtime. Boys, RFC Guild Run about to start. Tune into my YouTube to watch and comment. Channel is Dad's Digital Downtime. Good, more than enough marketing. What's with the guns? Guns still awake. Boom. Let's get going. Lifespender in Orgrimmar should be here any second, then we're good to go. So let's see. Fear is on R. Fear is on R. Pat attack is on F. I do think I want to put fear on F. Options. Key bindings. Action bar. So we will put fear on F. We will put pat attack. What is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shift F. close. Everybody here. Okay. Let's share all the quests with everybody. Okay, guess we're ready. Guess we're good to go. All ready? Just eat my food buff. I waited with that until we were actually ready to go. Food buff. Ready. Okay, Cadillac, floor is all yours. Floor is all yours. So fear, we have slumber sand, we have fear. We should make some health stones first. I think we can do cast on both enemies, right? Oh, he's already dead, so that goes pretty fast. Let's create a health stone. So I have to get used to actually not press F, because F is usually my pet attack button. Wish us luck. Good luck. Yeah, let's just test the waters and take it slow. If I mark something with moon, it means sheep. Oh, first time warlock in the RFC, boys. If there's somebody watching the chat and you're like, hey, you should try do this different, let me know. It is my first time in this dungeon with the warlock. We could do some pet damage as well, right? Because why not, especially in these early zones. Too bad we can't skin these. I will swap the keybinds back. This is not good for me. Let me see, options, key bindings, action bar 1. Fear will go back to R. Action bar 3 will go back to F. Close. Bada boom, bang, bang. The other one as well, boom, bang, wand. Because yeah, why not? Let's get the power pumping, right boys? Malachite, I don't need that. Oh, I won. Awesome. That spell isn't ready yet. The music is a bit loud. Doesn't that knock have a wand? No, he just said that he was hoping to get a wand soon. He didn't realize he could actually buy one. So no, he doesn't have one. What's up there? Or searching for the lost sand. Oh, there's 3 coming. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a bit of damage on everything, right? Okay, so far so good. Oh, dungeon, stay safe, guys. Hey, Venetian, yes. It is a full guild group, so I do have some confidence in that. I hope that means that nobody will just up and leave. Wow, 6 shadow spell damage? Neat. Oh, bro, the priest. Ah, good job, Life Spender. That would have been so nice for me. See, that's what happens if you get too many cloth-wearing people in the same group. Everybody rolls for the same loot. Yeah, that was a 6 staff. Didn't get it, though. Unfortunately. At least we're with guildies, right? So it means one of the guildies is getting stronger. That is a good thing. Oh, nice interrupt there, Calilac. Nice. Good job. Good job. He's on his A game right there. Let me turn off options, audio, music, and ambience. That's just too much for me. That is just too much of the good stuff. So let's pay attention. So if we have to fear one, let's cast a rotation on all of them, right? Let's cast a rotation on all of them and then wand. Okay. Oh, bro, that staff was so nice. Okay, everybody using Questy but me, right? Everybody getting that message. It blocks my screen. Get away, Questy users. Get out of my face. Oh, don't finish the heal. There we go. What's this? 1 intellect, 1 spirit. I don't need that. Hi, Merv. How are you doing, bro? So far, so good. We only just started, though. Somebody from the Discord that said he would join as a healer. He just never came online. And then we had a DPSer from the guild that just left all of a sudden. So, Torgul Orik Muskular Parn. Hey, what's this? From behind? Ante Cantaret Kazil Arkim Gul Ekieldas. Well, don't read that. Don't read that stupid stuff. So, how has your day been, bro? You had a nice Mother's Day? Sturdy quarterstaff of the owl. 2 intellect, 2 spirit. Well, then I'll need that. Okay, nice. I would have preferred the other one. This is also not bad. The shadow damage was better for me though, since I'm mostly dealing damage. Well, so far so good, guys. So far so good, boys. I feel very safe. Nice tanking. 2 stamina, 2 intellect. Let's neat. Well, we will not be getting anything. That knock won the slippers. Well, so far everybody is getting a little bit of everything. That's also good. The ropes of evocation might be nice for you here from Jurgosh. We can change that if you want. Nah, we're good, bro. I like feeling safe. I like feeling safe. Let's keep it this way, bro. 7 minutes until food buff. I have to keep watching for that. So we need to kill 2 more shaman and we finish the first quest. And we do have to find this satchel somewhere. What's that stealth sound? Oh, it's actually 3 of them. I do like these dots, bro. Just dot away and boom, boom, boom. Damage will come through. Then do some wanding. Then do some wanding so that we regenerate a bit of mana. That's why the spirit is very nice, right? For a warlock. So while you wand, you get your stamina back. Your mana back. Tiger's Eye. Oh, I would need that on my warrior to make the goggles. Wouldn't need it right now though. So full guild group, that is fun. If we survive, hehe, let's make a group photo at the end. You never know. Can't get too cocky, right? So let's say if we survive, not when. Torgul orik mus gular paran ante kendradat kasedel archim gulu kieldas. Why are you talking about that? Now I'm scared. Okay, so we got the shaman in case that's leather working. Don't need. Here's the boss, right? Yeah, and the quest turn-in. Alright. Oh, nice pull actually. We didn't get the boss. Cool. We have 2 priests, so should be relatively safe, right? What, you mean you can't kill this one by yourself? You should be able to turn that stuff off, right? The bullshit that the pets say. It's very distracting in the... while fighting. Ooh, level 16! Boom. 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 Should start picking up the quest already, because I like to read. Searching for the lost satchel. The body looks seriously beaten by clubs or fists, but most of the corpse's clothing and equipment still looks present. It seems the Trogs do not overly care much for material wealth. You begin to search the body for anything of interest that might help Magatha. Oh, I will read this. Take the total to Rahuro. Okay, I will read this the next time. No way I can stay over here and let my guildies die because I'm reading a quest. We're not that kind of guy. Of course, I can always watch it back later on the stream if I like really want to follow the story. So if I'm a bit slow, guys, I'm sorry. See, they just go without me. My team's so good. The boss didn't drop anything, by the way. No loot from the boss. Uh-oh. Now I put the combat lock up. Okay, bad spot then to put my raid party icons. Oh, that's annoying. These things should not happen while in game, right? Let's turn this off and then unlock this for a second. Put it down here. Just make it a bit smaller and then go back to the raid style. Close. There we go. Nah, that one doesn't. Okay, I actually thought I maybe forgot to loot it, but By the way, Banshee, can you move the raid style frames? You can move the raid style frames. Click on the little arrow to the left. And then? Ah, unlock. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. I didn't know. Appreciate it. I didn't know. One sec, food buffs. Congrats. Always nice to be with mom on Mother's Day. Yeah, my day was good as well, bro. We had fun. It was nice weather. I'm a bit too focused about this right now, so I'm not really reading the chat, guys. I'm sorry, that's just a bit much for a newbie warlock in a dungeon. So we can put all of this here. Coarse stone. Staff, that's a quest item. Well, at least we got a nice upgraded stave. 2 intellect, 2 spirit. I'm not even sure if it's better than 3 stamina, but I hardly use the stamina, right? Currently. I'm not really in the habit yet of using that life tap. Since so far I'm not really running out of mana. Don't want to put any more burden on the priest either. Oh, I thought he would come over. He's actually just chilling. Well, so far so good. I think this is the easy part, right? When you get to the bridges, I believe that is where it gets a little bit harder. I remember my time with Guru Bashi here. Stamina is good for solo questing. The mobs hardly reach me though, and I never run out of mana, so I also don't need the life tap. At least not just yet. Maybe in higher levels, I don't know. But now it's just cast 3 abilities, wand, and then before I reach the next mob, I'm back up to 100% mana usually. Group full of casters. It is cool, right? And the tank, of course. So we have to kill a few more bosses and find some sort of books. We have to find some sort of books. Oh, careful with those mobs up there, or can't they come down? I'll pull the mobs back sometimes to here. Alright. And we'll sheep the warlocks. Okay. There's not much else I should be doing, right? It's just DPS. I think, at least. I am constantly checking if all spells hit. Sometimes one resists, and then I'll try to cast it a second later. So far it's going pretty smooth, eh, Cadillac? Good job on the tanking, bro. Very nice. Mace, +2 strength. No thank you. Oh, I want it? Only thing I actually really wanted so far was the staff with the shadow damage. Complemented my vest nicely. Well, maybe next time. So fear is R. I have to think about that. Fear is R. Fear is R. Let me get another soul stone just in case. There we go. So I could make this other thing. I don't know if we need it actually. Create soul stone. Miner. Create a minor soul stone. The soul stone can be used to store one target's soul. If the target dies while their soul is stored, they will be able to resurrect with 400 health and 700 mana. Conjured items disappear if it's logged out for more than 15 minutes. So these are the tough parts where the mobs can actually start adding, right? This is where we got into trouble with our previous group once with the troll. We actually had somebody die here because of the ads. Very unfortunate. This went very well. This went very well. This was actually the pool where somebody died and somebody ran outside. Still gives me the jitters. I have a YouTube short about that if somebody would like to see how that happened. I honestly did not know what to do either. I was so starstruck by the amount of mobs that were coming. I was just trying to hit everything and do whatever I could, but it wasn't enough. Oh, I also almost automatically targeted the boss. Let's not do that. Let us not do that. You will go that mines later. That sounds cool, but later, not today though. But I think that we could do that maybe. I'm really liking the dungeon so far. So we still have food buffs. We are good. Everybody's good. High on mana. This is going pretty. Ooh, there is an extra mob there actually. Only sheep it if it pulls accidentally. Okay. Okay, Kalilek. Here we go, bro. Taragaman the Hungerer, the first big bad boss. He is probably pulling it back a bit. Ooh, that guy is doing some damage though. That guy is doing some damage. All my dots are still on there. No need to recast really. I think I'll just... He hit my pet with cleaver or something. Subterranean cape. 2 strength, 2 agility. Wow. That's garbage. Okay, we got the heart. Torgul, Orik, Ulmas, Gular, Parn, Ante, Kanterat, Kazili, Arkimi, Gulu, Kialdas. We did 3-man this and we had to run out here. Yeah, at the boss. Damn, this tank, bro, you are doing mad work. Like, actually nothing slips by you, right? You're so good with holding the aggro. Very cool to see. I hope I can be that guy one day with my warrior. Very cool. So you seem to be pulling all the right mobs. Not really. Ooh, this is going to be a big pull. Mobs are also getting a little bit higher level, right? He needs to drink, okay. Let's do this. 2 priests are also nice in a group. Yeah, some extra healing never hurts. We have a lot of stamina buff. We have my stamina buff. He's going to sheep. Yeah, it did hit, so that is good. Let the pet do some extra damage. 2, 3. On to the next. Let's do the minion as well. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the other one as well. 1, Oh, too far away. 2, 3. 3, 1. Oh, so smooth. First time I'm running a little bit out of mana. Well, then let's do a little bit of life tap, right? Ah, here's the spell of shadow. So we need one more book, and we're good. Alright, I'm going. Stop yelling. The power to destroy. Spell. Oh, he also only got. Oh, what's this? Ancestral robe. 1 stamina. Well, it does look good, but I don't think I need it. I have 4 shadow spell damage. I will greed. I don't need it. They both needed it more than I did, so that's good. Good for them. A few nice pieces of gear, right? So we still need 1 book and kill 2 bosses. Whoa! He's pulling the cultist, okay. Oh, not in line of sight. Immolate. I think in these dungeons I should actually start with the instant costs. I think I should start with the instant costs instead of the costables. Just start doing damage right away, right? As soon as we can. Bada boom, bada bang. Leather, no need. That would have been nice if we had the rogue with us. He would have loved that probably. Go get you a bloodstone for extra mana. What is that? A bloodstone. I'm relatively new. I don't know what that is. A bloodstone. Enlighten me, if you would. Let's do some DPS on the minion as well. Let's kill that guy just with some wanding. On to the next. I should be doing a nice amount of damage, I think, right? I have no clue, but I'm pretty high level. Converts a certain amount of health to mana. Okay, and where do you get that? Can you buy that, or? I can also use my life tap, right? For that, is that something similar? Rebuffs. Okay, let's rebuff. Let's do shield. Let's do food. We still have everything else, right? So just a life tap. I'm guessing it's the same as a life tap, but maybe I'm missing something. Nice little stamina buff right there. Whoo, so nice. So far so good. We just need the book and 2 bosses. What does it? Oh, you can't see what the dungeon actually looks like in like a map. Okay, starting with the warlock. Okay. We're doing fine, boys. My spirit buff is running out though. Spirit increased by 3. That was probably nice for the mana. Oh, this is a big. Let's see how many will come. Just 2? That's good. That is good. Nice. Keep it going. I do want to see the damage done after the game. Kellalak, do you have like that damage meter? Some people have a damage meter add-on. I don't have it, so I don't know how everybody's doing. I'm curious to know after the dungeon how I did, because I'm just trying to see if I can improve myself, right? I am hoping my damage is near the top since I'm a level 18. Otherwise, people in chat, if you see me doing stuff that I could be doing better to increase DPS or something, feel free to let me know, right? This is very new to me. In the last 20 years, I've done this dungeon once, and I was a hunter, so this is... Leather also, no need, no need. We don't need that much leather. Get away with your leather. Get out of here, I should say, with the leather. Oh, there's the boss, Jargosh. He's looking for a sheep on the boss. Nice. And you can sometimes be in trouble, right, if the sheep resists twice in a row. Now that guy, the cultist, will probably add, don't we think? There we go. He pulls that right away. Bro, this Kellalak is a beast. Bro, you're doing mad work. Respect, you are doing mad work. Always funny to sheep the boss. There we go. Jargosh, the Invoker. So that's the next quest. Nice. Yeah, but there's no cooldown on sheep. Ah, so you can just do it 2 or 3 times in a row. That is nice. Oh, nice interrupt there. Bro, I'm seeing everything. Male bracers, nice for the warrior. Oh, I want them. You didn't need them, bro? I guess we're not clearing all the mobs. Why, bro? Why? It's fun and it's XP. Why are we not clearing everything? Oh, he hitting me? The dog hitting me? No way, bro. Get off of me. We still need to find that other book. Maybe he'll tell me after why he's not full clearing. I always would prefer. We can clear everything later if we want. Ah, okay. Okay. I never thought about it that way. I always thought like I will kill everything I see just to make sure that when we have to run, we can't run into anything by accident. We did get the books. We just need Buzz Alan, and then we had actually done everything. Oh, nice pull. 2, 3. Get the spells on the other one. 2, 3. Get one on the Void Walker. 2, 3. Finish the Void Walker with the wand. Get him out of here. Good. Oh, Rotted Girl has a wand now. Did you find one? Actually, no, right? What kind of wand she has? Oh, she has the lesser one, so she did have a wand, but just not a great one. Okay. I didn't. Oh no, it was that knock, the mage, that didn't have a wand, I believe. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Full caster group almost, it is cool. And full guild group, that is the coolest, right? Is here the final boss? No, we have to walk further. Okay. Nice. We're getting close. Oh, I will use this right away. Scroll of Spirit increases the target spirit by 3 for 30 minutes. Let's cost on everything, right? Let me get the Void Walker. Well, it's going smooth, boys. It is going smooth. I'm looking forward to doing more dungeon runs. I like this group content. This is the first time with this character I'm doing anything grouped, and I'm already level 18. So somebody asked about that mines later, right? Like what level? That mines is like 18 to 24 or something. So I think Wailing Caverns maybe first. One stamina, no. And the thing with that mines, right? You have to swim through that water, right? I'm not sure if I'm up for that with the sharks. Oh, bro. I remember that from when I was on Alliance and then swimming to Wailing Caverns. Ooh, ooh. Not too fond of that, I should say. Does not look like a fun trip to make once again, honestly. Oh, bro, with this, I spotted the shark twice when I was swimming. Bro, my heart almost skipped a beat. Ah, there we go, Bazalan. So which guy actually dropped something good? Was it the Bazalan? Somebody said like one of the bosses might drop something nice. Is that this boss? This is the final boss, right? And then we cleared it? If you invite another warlock, he can summon you. Well, that is something I would do if he is a guildie. Oh, mage is sleeping. We were waiting for the moon. Oh, there we go. There we go. She woke up. Good job, bro. Good job. Make yourself useful and help me out here. It was the one before? Ah, okay, okay. So we didn't actually get anything good from the run. That's unfortunate. I do believe we get some nice pants, though, from a quest turn in.
Wicked.
Let's make a picture here, yeah. Let's make a picture. Picture. I will kneel. Let's do what? Yes, let's do flex. Hooah, hooah, hooah. Let's. Can you do count? Let's do. Let's do salute. Let's do salute. Count down 10. Salute. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salute. Okay, I think I can make a snapshot off of that. Cool. I think we can make a snapshot from the stream. Nice. Yeah, Alt Z. I should have done Alt Z maybe. Ah, that's fine. We can make a snapshot and then just zoom in. That is fine. That is fine. Cool. Very good job. Very good job. Yeah. Destroy these disgusting orcs. Nice. Good job. Well done. Nice little guild run. Had fun and it was very safe. Very, very well played by everybody, I think. My screenshot just has that non-casting frostbolt instead of salute. That's so weird. I'm having fun. I don't want to actually, I don't want to actually leave yet, so clear the dungeon, boys. Clear the damn dungeon. Anybody has damage meter? Oh, I don't think anybody has the damage meter. I was just curious about the damage. But I'm number one, no doubt. Hooah! 3 spirit, 2 intellect, 2 spirit. I was so proud of my tank, keeping aggro all the time, and right when we finish the dungeon, of course, he gives me aggro. Bro, Kalalak, what are you doing? Overall damage done. There we go. Ooh, sick damage, bro. Sick damage. Okay, I'm happy. I am happy. Wow, Lux, congrats. Level 30. Big grats. Big grats. Big grats. Nice healing as well, right? They're really not letting the warrior drop even remotely low, so good job by everybody so far. Like the entire run basically pretty smooth, if you ask me. Like when we just started, I was like, oh, it does not seem like we have a lot of damage when we were fighting the single mobs, but it's going perfectly fine actually. Up here, Cadillac! Kill everything! There are a few more mobs in the back as well. We skipped a few mobs in the back. I want them all. Follow me. I know where they are. We should charge. Charge! See? He also charges. We had the same idea, bro. That's cool. You also know where they were, right? You also remembered. Sicko. What is that though? Boop boop. There we go. Nice little group here. Nice little group. Now he starts attacking everything. Sicko. Just for funsies, let's go. Boom! Nice. Very good job. Now we got everything, right? We got absolutely everything. Let's do a nice clip. Very well played. Great tanking, great healing. Awesome. Great job, very nice. It was a really smooth run. Yes, it was. More elementals. Are there any more? If so, sure. I don't think we missed anything though. I'm not sure. I don't think we missed anything. I think that was just 2 of them. Is there more up here? Ooh! Never been there. That is cool. Let's go. That is cool. Ah. Well, it's just 2 of them. Okay. So I think this is actually the better strategy, to just cast like my instant dots on all the targets and then start casting the ones with cast timers. I think that will increase my DPS even more. I'm not sure, but I think so, because we will have more seconds of damage ticking, right? There were more trogs too. Oh, go get them. Go get them. We're doing so well. Awesome run, boys. Awesome run. Big fun. We are. As war players, how do you get to that mine safely? Well, safely. You have to swim there. Wait, you can actually hop off a Zeppelin first? 50 people online in the guild. It's crazy. 50 people, bro. You're one mad recruiter. We had to clear a few members today though. Healers. Healers were in the back. Healers were still in the back. Running too fast. Shark in the water. Elite is way scarier. That shark is way scarier. Oh, there's way more trogs here actually. Wow, I learned something new. Well, let me just focus on the game for a bit. Don't want to die right now here on the way out, right? Nice. This class, I'm liking this class, boys. I am liking this class. Oh, we got an ad. So far, so good, boys. We're doing a great job. Oh, my dots wore off on the shaman. My dots wore off. Then it takes forever for the guy to die. What is that stealth sound? Oh, right when I spoke it, what is that stealth sound? I'm like, we don't have a rogue here, but it is my imp going into stealth mode. It is my imp, actually. With that ability that he goes into the shadows or something. Got me some mana real quick. That life tap ability, it is also very sick, right? Whoa. Honestly, this group, everybody is doing such a great job. Very, very cool. I'm also starting to get the hang of things. Getting a bit quicker with casting, getting a bit quicker with swapping the targets. We are growing. Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, what the hell is that? That looks so funny. That looks so funny. What the hell is that? That... Put that on, lol. That looks so funny. That jerkin, lol. No. Instantly offline. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe he DC'd or he instantly just left. Has been leveled 11 by Dargle. He was doing that. He was doing that. That achievement, I guess, right?
Yes.
Now we cleared everything, I think. Cool. Prospector axe. 7. Wow, that is a good axe. Very cool, boys. Very cool run. Very nice. Awesome run, boys. It's all on my YouTube live section if you wanna see yourself in action. Great job by everybody. That's Digital Downtime is the channel name. Oh, you're already watching. That's even cooler. That is even cooler. First time on YouTube. Welcome, bro, to the stream. Appreciate it. Very nice.
Appreciated.
Great fun, boys. Great job. My first time on live stream. Great job. Was when I got corpse camped. Oh, bro, that's unfortunate. Awesome run, boys. Try not to use searing pain in here. No, I never did it actually. See you all later, boys. Was amazing. Be safe. Wow. Awesome RFC run, boys. Very proud of all of us. Big GG's. Big GG's. Wow, guys, that was awesome. That was awesome. Very cool. So now we actually do have to... Oh, what is that? What is this? Shift F battle map? What is that? Never seen that. Accidentally pressed that. Battle map. Ha. Cool. Great job. The tank. Crazy tanking. Crazy tanking. The priests done good healing. The tank never gotten below like 75% health point. They were really on point, really quick with the heals. I always like that. Don't get the tank too scared. It was great. Nice damage done by everybody as well. I'm glad I did a good amount of damage since it's my first time on this class. I did not really know what to expect damage wise, so I'm glad to see that I did a lot of damage. I was hoping I would have done the most, especially since I was the highest level with the highest skills, of course, the highest level skills. It went great. We didn't have to use any escape tools whatsoever, not even in Jeopardy once. Nobody even was, so that was amazing. So we have a ton of spells to turn in. We have a few Shadow Fang Keeps. Overall damage done. Bro, look at that. Look at that. Full run. Nice. I will make a screenshot. Barrow would be proud. Barrow would be proud. Screenshot. Boom.
Power to the Forsaken.
Poor healer. What happened to the healer? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Let's get a few levels under our belt and then we'll go Wailing Caverns, right? We will go Wailing Caverns. Let me first see what kind of junk we got that we can actually sell. Strength and honor. So we did get a lot of things that's just absolutely unusable. Always like to get weapons because they seem to sell for the most amount of money, right? Weird that Kalalak didn't need this. He probably already had better mails. This is quest. This is quest. This is quest. What was this? A mace, 2 strength? No way I'm using that for anything. A lifeless stone. Wow, that's a lot of money for a stone. Coarse stone, that is for engineering, right? I don't think I'm able to use that for anything, but sometimes I like to save those crafting items in the vault just to be safe. Did the soul stone work on the pet or did they remove? I honestly don't know. I haven't used it. This is also quest. So we have 3 stamina on the staff, or 2 intellect and 2 spirit. I honestly don't know. So the spirit is more regen. The intellect is more damage. Is it more damage? No, it increases mana points and chance to score a critical hit. It's actually not damage, right? Spell power is damage. I've heard about that. I really wish I would have gotten the first staff. That would have been better. 6 shadow spell damage or something. That would have been good. But the other guy got that, so that's fine. So we don't have a lot of green gear just yet. We have 3. Well, we have some. We have some. Oh, he's already gone. Yeah, I will turn in all the quests next time. Don't wanna bore you guys with me reading all the quests. I will probably do that off stream maybe. Just it's a bit too boring. Or I could just stay now and read a few quests and turn them in so that then you guys can go whenever you want to log off. I'll just do that now. I'll just turn one or two in here. But you guys know me. I do have to read the quest before turning it in. So bear with me, or you can log off, because after turning in a few quests, probably just the ones here in Orgrimmar, I will most likely log off. Maybe I will fly to Thunder Bluff and turn those one in as well. We'll see. I'll stay for a few more minutes just to do some quest turning. So if you guys want to stick around and just have a chat in between, feel free to do so. I'll do some reading and soak up some more of this beautiful World of Warcraft lore. So first, what did we have to do? It's called Slaying the Beast. The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lords. Oh, wait. First I have to put this chat bar back because I got so distracted from the chat. That's better. That's better. And then we'll go back. Slaying the beast. The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city. The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city with demonic influence. The burning blade is one threat, but there are others. The searing blade, for instance, who make their home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to subvert innocent members of the Horde. If they are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain. A Felguard named Taragaman the Hungerer. Kill him, and his heart will appease Thrall. Of this I am sure. Slaying the Beast. Enter Ragefire Chasm and slaying Taragaman the Hungerer. Then bring his heart back to Niru Fireblade in Orgrimmar. Taragaman the Hungerer's heart, 1 out of 1. Completed.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. Victory for Sylvanas.
For the Horde. Speak.
For the Horde. Speak. Victory for Sylvanas. You do not get a 10 slot back from a quest here too? No, not in RFC. I do believe in Wailing Caverns you get an 8 slot back, I think. Slaying the Beast. Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, Warlock. Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, Warlock. Our great war chiefs knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way that I can. Slaying the Beast.
Farewell.
Farewell. Have you killed the Beast? He surely must be the leader of the Searing Blade in Ragefire Chasm. Taragaman the Hungerer's heart. Have you killed the Beast? He surely must be the leader of the Searing Blade in the Ragefire Chasm. Yes, Nero, here is the heart of Taragaman the Hungerer.
Dabu.
Dabu, ha! You have done it. Thrall will be so pleased. I will ensure this heart is taken care of properly. For now, though, you must celebrate your victory. I will inform Thrall of your success. Thank you for your aid, Warlock.
Strength.
Strength and honor. So 1100 XP, that's like 11? No, that's like 5%. That's like 1 bar. That's not so much, but I guess we are pretty high level, right? I thought it was the one you must turn in Thunder Bluff. Oh, yeah, then that's probably a different one because I don't think, well, or I don't know. I have to turn in a bag here, but I don't know if she will actually say, hey, you can keep the bag. That would be nice. Alright, Thunder Bluff, Thrall, Undercity, Thunder Bluff. So Thrall first. Thrall first. Okay. Closing in on level 18. Another level under my belt. My highest level warlock ever. Boys, I really feel rejuvenated once again with this warlock. I'm having a lot of fun on the warlock. I thought I lost the fun, so I switched to the warrior, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with this character. And the good thing is, like I said, this guy is easier to make some gold and some money on. So we might be playing this a bit more in order to get ourselves closer to the guild tabard. Hooah, hooah, nice little buff. Unfortunately, I can't buff anybody back, but it is what it is. So, guys, enough about me and the Ragefire Chasm. What are you guys up to? What have you been up to this evening? What have you been doing? It shows you the reward under the quest log, returning this chat shop. Not sure if it's the bag, though. I don't think it is. It's just gold, I think. Oh, no, it's just a bracer. 3 intellect. Oh, that is actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. I will yell thanks in gutter speak. He will have no idea what I'm saying. That's funny with the race lock add-on, right? Let's sit here. Thrall. It's hidden enemies. Description. Leaders of the Searing Blade. This concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then those are who we must target first. The Satyr, Bazalan, and the other Niru mentioned. What was he, a warlock? Must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadows and enter Ragefire Chasm Banshee. Find these 2 leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his brothers in arms. Kill Bazalan and Jurgosh the Invoker before returning to Thrall in Orgrimmar. Bazalan slain, 1 out of 1, completed. And Jurgosh the Invoker slain, 1 out of 1, completed.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Thank you.
To serve the Horde?
Yes. And the Dark Lady. It would be wise to explain to you the depths at which our enemies will go to hide themselves under our noses. Know this, first and foremost. Our enemy is the Shadow Council, no matter what task I give you or who I ask you to act against. Know that one simple fact. Many cults exist within the council, but only to hide its actions against the foolish. Groups like the Burning Blade, the Argus Wake, and the Searing Blade are all tools of the council. Consider them one and the same. Hidden enemies. Loktar. I'm here to speak with you, Thrall, about hidden enemies. I am glad you have returned, Banshee. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately that the caverns below Orgrimmar were in disarray, now that their leaders had been slain. I even heard reports that Nero was more than agitated. It seems we have put a dent in his armor. I cannot say I am displeased, even with such a minor victory.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Yes, I've come to serve the Horde, or actually a follow-up. I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Niru. If he is as agitated as reports suggest, then we may accomplish 2 things. 1, You may be able to gain some greater knowledge about the council, or at least the burning blade. And 2, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void, now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt. Speak to Nero Fireblade in Orgrimmar. Bro, we have to go back to the boy again? You hate this quest? Ah, you were right, it's never back. Careful in this hall, I died here once. What? In this hall? Isn't this the Skull Rock one to get the insignia? No, that was the pre-quest. So we already had to get that insignia in order to start this quest line. So this is not, no, this is not that. Zor Lone Tree. Oh, he asks us to go. Where does he ask us to go? I do remember from my troll, actually. Like, what is that area? Well, maybe we'll get there. In Orgrimmar? Really? Bro, what happened? How did you die in that room then? What happened? Well, let's see what the quest is. I don't know what it is. I think I've done it on my troll, but I honestly don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. It's the last one, and then I'm logging off, guys. In this place, some people can do a quest and 2 level 50 mobs spawn in this hall. Bro, you're shitting me. They one-shot you right away, of course, right? That sucks. I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Nero. If he is as agitated as reports suggest, then we may accomplish 2 things. 1, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge about the council, or at least the burning blade. And 2, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void, now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt. Speak to Nero Fireblade in Orgrimmar.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder. Embrace the shadows. Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, Warlock. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way I can. Hidden enemies.
Victory.
Victory! What is this? Oh, you, Warlock. My apologies. My anger rivals that of a rabid Kodo bull, but perhaps it is my own fault. In sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm, I should have seen the possibility that some harm would come from it. It seems both Bazalan and Jurgosh were taken unaware and slain by some thrall do-gooders. A most inappropriate time, but there is nothing that can be done about that now. Dabu, you are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, Warlock. I will call upon you soon. My time spent on the searing blade may be all but wasted now, but that does not mean that the Shadow Council schemes elsewhere must suffer. I will do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I will have my agents in the Barrens and Ashenvale begin work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon. Speak to Thrall in Orgrimmar and tell him what you have learned. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Oh, the Staff of Orgrimmar. We actually get a nice upgrade, boys. Great! That is great. This is also good. The axe, 3 strength, 3 stamina. Boom. Wow, that is nice for my warrior. Or this, 1 stamina, 1 spirit. Nice dagger. Cool looking hammer. What's the staff look like? Also pretty cool.
Victory.
Haha. I didn't think I would do that follow-up. I was like, nah, I don't need to do this follow-up. But then, now this turned good. This turned good. Yeah, but they don't aggro onto you. I just got confused and ran through them thinking they wouldn't hit me. They aggro onto you, but only if you got like very close to them. Oh, bro. That is so unfortunate. Speak to Thrall in Orgrimmar and tell him what you have learned. Well, bro, I don't know how much longer this quest is going to keep going. I actually wanted to log out 10 minutes ago and I was like, okay, let's just turn in this quest, and then it turned into another and another and another and another. So I'm just going to walk over to Thrall and then we'll log off, and I will turn in the quests tomorrow. I will just write it in my notepad so that I don't forget, and then it's time for me to go downstairs. I was up very early this morning. My daughter woke up very early, 5 o'clock, and I how do you say it? I got right out of bed with her. So it's been a long day. Time to go downstairs, have some food, and then make our way to bed. So really appreciate you guys, everybody that was here today. Wow, she looks so cool. So everybody that was here today, thank you very much. We've had a great day. We've had a great run in RFC. If somebody missed it, you can just scroll back in my live section, or you can just open the video. Right on time, buddy. We will wait here. I will not kneel for the war chief. I will just sit down. I'm off, boys. Have a great rest of your evening. Be safe. Victory for Sylvanas. I'm off, boys. Have a great rest of your evening. Be safe, and victory for Sylvanas. Let's do the info message. And we're off. Boom. You have been disconnected? What the hell was that message? You did a good job, bro. Was fun. Thank you, bro. I'm very happy with the damage output. Very fun run. Now I'm looking more forward even to doing the next dungeons. First, get back to questing for a few days. Complete Silver Pine. See what level we get off of that. Maybe like level 20 maybe. And then we'll see what level we're going with Wailing Caverns. I will try and aim for the upper end, because I'm just not that familiar with the class yet. I don't want to be in those dungeons at the lower levels. I just want to be as strong as possible. Like giving the good example as the guild leader, right? So yeah, probably maybe somewhere next week, Wailing Caverns, who knows? Maybe Dead Mines. I don't know if I want to take the trip, but if we could find a warlock that could summon me from the guild, then I would probably go there. I don't know if I would want to swim. I don't know. We'll have to see that some other time. Catch you tomorrow, Sheila. Thanks, bro. Thanks for being here. Exactly, we only kneel to Sylvanas. That's what's up. Okay, boys, I'm off. Peace. Have a good evening. Just quickly write some notes for tomorrow. Just some quick notes for tomorrow. The warrior, no. Ragefire Chasm with the guild. Completed. We did all of that. Continue the quest. Turn in some quests. We've done everything. So to do, turn in RFC quests. Salute. Return to Silver Pine to complete that zone. And think about whether you want to go to that mines, and if so, by swimming or by portal, question mark. Because sometimes I do like to do the hard work, the hard stuff myself. I do like to swim there if that's actually what you have to do to get there. So if we could get a group and everybody is like, yeah, we'll go and we know how to swim, I think we'll try. I will not do that Zeppelin thing though, where you have to jump off the Zeppelin and you can jump to your death. No way, no way I'm going to do that. Then I will just swim the entire way. Although, do I know how to actually get there? You have to swim from Booty Bay, right? So we've only done it the other way around. I've never gone to Dead Mines as a horde before. I've only gone to Wailing Caverns as alliance. So, but that's basically just the other way around. We'll see. So to do the next week, turn in RFC quests, sell our loot, check the vault, return to Silverpine to complete that zone, and then think about whether you want to go to Dead Mines. Yeah, I think that's basically all, right? There's nothing else to do. I think there's nothing else to write down for now. We've done great.